Hold up, hold up, hold up. It's that boy G Plans. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall. Some say he's a man.
See, I pray all of them get. It's gonna be a holiday for all of them when they do touch, the same way it was for Mack, man, because Mack shook the House of Blues.
Oh yeah.
He did some shit that I ain't never seen in a long time. He actually got a band to. He did his whole project. He did the whole. He did the whole Shell Shock live with the band.
Like similar to like Juvenile with the Tiny Desk. When he had he did everything though.
He did the whole project, man. He got everybody to be involved and how they bought him out. And they were speaking on when he got his time, and they had him covered up and shackled. That's how they brought him to the stage.
No.
Yeah, man, it was a sight to see, and everybody was involved, man. Shout out to everybody that was involved in rehearsal. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Fiend, Mia X. You see what I'm saying? And the people that was actually there to help him with his situation, and people that was doing mic check with him, and everybody putting two heads together and really making sure this for the man or whatever. I was real, it was a real touching moment, bro, when me, Peaches, and Miss Linda and Mike walked to the center of the stage. Lil Soulja Slim did his daddy part on Can I Ball and rap that song. You see what I'm saying? That's some real ill. It was a real touchy situation. It just was, you know what I'm saying? They was lit, bro. They was lit. But whoever coordinated that show together for Mack, man, it's a bad mother.
Oh yeah.
Man, I'm gonna show you the footage, man, but that's a bad motherfucker, man. That's one of the baddest shows I ever seen in the House of Blues. And I actually been going that motherfucker for umpteen years.
Golly.
Yeah, man. So shout out to my dog Mack, man. Keep doing your thing, man. We happy you're home.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Mack, man. I want to say this too before we get out of here.
Talk to me, baby.
Man, you've been through so much. You've seen legendary artists from BG to Soulja Slim C Murder, Free Him, like we said. Like,
right.
Have you had that moment to yourself, bro? I'm not gonna say cry, but you just sat there and, bro, I made it through this. I know these people.
I still be that way. My upbringing and my track record, what as far as, because it's hard for me to accept the fact that how other people look at it.
Okay.
Because I was so it wasn't about music with me. I was doing music to sugarcoat all the drugs I was selling. You see what I'm saying? And it actually grew right along with me. You see what I'm saying? I didn't give a about selling no records. I cared more about catching a sale. You see what I'm saying? In a sense. And it was more than a blessing to actually escape and survive being shot. You know what I'm saying? Being stabbed up. To getting out of the neighborhoods, you see what I'm saying, and going on tour with these guys. You know what I'm saying? And actually be able to have one-on-one to give sound advice or to be like, what you think, man? And this, that, and the third. You see what I'm saying? And it just some that, or should I put it like this here? I actually lived a life that a lot of these guys ain't gonna never be able to live. Couldn't imagine. And it was hard for me to take it in how they consider me a legend now. You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of people will say you're a legend but won't respect you as one. I never was on none of this fake ass celebrity. You know what I'm saying? For somebody to actually come to me and ask me for an autograph. My first autograph I signed was for a police that pulled me over.
Wow.
Yeah. And I actually had the strap and a bunch of pills in my but he seen my posters and my CDs and shirts on the back seat and in the back. And all his attention drew to that. And he was like, damn, man, my kids listen to rap and da-da-da. Or whatever, and I was like, what you got? You know, I'm rolling with that situation. He was like, I got a boy and a daughter. And I said, get him a shirt out of that bag. You see what I'm saying? I signed, he told me their names, I signed it. or whatever. But I never been on that note of people running up to me, like asking me for an autograph. I'm like, my Orlando, you heard me? Where y'all gonna be at? Give me the address. Me and my people gonna pull up or whatever. Just make sure a nigga straight when they come around there. But in my mindset, if anything ever go on, I'm gonna set it off out there, fly my ass back home. I don't care. So you only gonna do what I allow you to do. I'm here to have fun. That's what we gonna do. You see what I'm saying? Smoke, drink, you know, show me where the studio at, show me where the mall at, show me a good place to eat, and give me and we good.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So it was hard for me to be on that type of timing as far as the celebrity status, but the fact that matters is when you realize how long you've been in it and all the places you've been. And a lot of people be like, damn, man, bro, you supposed to be this, you supposed to be that. In my mind, I was already that beforehand. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
I made enough money in the game and in the streets that I never wanted to sign a deal. I didn't have to go through a lot of partners had to go through because regardless of how they look at it, you got to take the dick first before you get up there. You gonna get by one of them. You see what I'm saying? If you plan on being mainstream. Especially if you ain't got your business in order.
Like
got your ducks lined up in a row because some people don't know how to read contracts. Some people don't know about entertainment lawyers. Some people don't know about the business, period. The difference with percentage and all this here. All they just see is, hey, I'm with X, Y, and Z, and them boys doing their thing or whatever. So he bring his whole entourage out, getting hotel sweeps, partying bottles, all this other shit or whatever. And then when it get back to the man and he give it to his accountant, she got the calculator doing all the subtracting, and you done got your check, but you see that the paperwork said that, hey, we made $5 million, but you done did X, Y, and Z, and the taxes and all this here come out, and then you just got this little portion. That's when the problem come in there. But that's what you signed for.
You signed for.
You see what I'm saying? So that's the way it was. So me seeing that never made me sign with nobody.
So you've been independent your whole
the whole time, the whole 27 years.
So Star Music Group, that's like something you own.
That's me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I own that. Star Music Group, SMG. Been having it for a long time. I did a whole lot of things that they really didn't know of. I was a Fly Society member before Jet Life Currency had Fly Society. I was one of the members. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ryder, Trademark, Joey Queens. You see what I'm saying? Fiend, Corner Boy P, and my boy Currency. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Mr. Marcello.
Shout out to Mr. Marcello.
We was actually, we had Fly Society going on. For some reason, man, they knew I was a live wire. I was a loose cannon. I couldn't stay my ass out of jail to save my life. I couldn't stay out that motherfucker. So every time I go for a couple years and come back, my then switch gears or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Currency just recently reached out to me, man. We actually about to work on this record, and I was happy to see all that dude have accomplished since the nigga been gone. You know what I'm saying? Him and the Jets, and I'm like, man, it's some big shit. And just to know that I was a part of a bunch of things that went on, the Cutthroat Committee, Fly Society, you know what I'm saying? FE Entertainment, Money Hustler Music, you see what I'm saying? Genesis Clothing, the Rough Riders tour, you know, going on these 20 city tours, the Know Your Clap tour, you know, I was stuck with UTP, you know, shout out to my nigga Juvenile, UTP so hard, and these are my people, we all grew up together and rock. I went and bought my own UTP piece.
And it's Wacko and Skip with them too.
Yeah, shout out to Wacko and Skip. And this is around the time Young Buck was with him then before he was with 50 Cent. You see what I'm saying? I just always been a firm believer of doing my own thing and not leaning on nobody because I'm out here in these streets, man.
Yeah. Did you, and they got one particular rapper that's been stuck in my head and it just finally came out. I was watching Lil Real One.
Man, free Lil Real One, man. It's crazy that you mentioned his name, man. I just talked to Lil Real One day before yesterday.
Wow.
Day before yesterday, man. He hit me up like, what's up? Ooh, we chopping it up or whatever. He said, man, send me $50, man. I said, how you gonna get it? He sent me the cash up and I shot him $50, man. I said, let me know if you need something. You know what I'm saying? Take it easy and keep your head up, you know what I'm saying? Pray for the best, expect the unexpected, man. You know what it is when this type of, you know what I'm saying? Just like they give you a lot of time, they can take back too. You know what I'm saying? But make sure you stand on business and don't rat to get your ass out of there. Don't do something that you can't live with.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? But
Lil Real One, man.
Lil Real One,
on the documentary, man.
Man,
This dude was talented, bro.
hey, I really wish we could have actually got a whiff of it this late in the game. I really wanted to see what he would become. He sent me a video. I'm about to get ready to come home. It was like probably like 7 months before I got out. And he found me on the internet. And he sent me a video he did in that mother. Bruh. I watched that like 42 times.
God, dog.
Man, I'm talking about the nigga ate on the mic, bruh. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn. To actually, if we'd had the chance to see that now, to see what he would have became, man, you know what I'm saying? I know that he really was, because Slim used to really love that little dude.
I bet he did.
He fell real hard for Lil Homie.
He really was like an A&R kind of on the slick too. Like he knew, like Lil Real One, that nigga there, or such and such there, or this like, bro.
He respect, and it's kind of I'm the same way, man. He respect how he came at him. You know what I'm saying? Lil Real One approached him on some, yeah, nigga, I heard you sold the Slim, nigga, I rap, and just start spitting, boom. And Slim like, yeah, oh, that look, like, yeah, look, he ain't do like most motherfuckers that hear you rap and do some and be like, hey, man, we gonna link, or I'm gonna do something with you, give me a holler, this, that, and the third, and when you do try to reach out, you can't get them. And going through the manager and this, that, and the third, and all these other different people, he was one-on-one with the nigga, and he actually got him the next day. You heard him about to go pick up. Yeah, so where he at? He said, man, he in the East. I said, he right out here by me, because at the time I was staying in the East before Katrina, or whatever. And he go pick him up, and he was rocking with him like a cut-off stocking.